Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 22 of Rags to Riches Toddler Edition. And if you're returning, welcome back. And we're in the, I wouldn't say riches part, but we're no longer rags. And in the last part, the two toddlers, Al and Vicki, aged up to children. I'm not sure what Al is doing over there because he is supposed to, I think he had been planning on listening to his daddy read to him, but I realized he hadn't done his homework, and that Matthew hadn't actually finished his programming for work, which he starts soon, so he's doing his homework right now, and I had Vicki start a painting for her aspiration for, I'm on the wrong one. I forgot to switch her over. I'm not on the wrong. I'm on the wrong child. Yes, she is on the right one, where she was to draw 2 pictures while inspired. We'll see whether she gets that done before she needs to go to school. And the other thing is that Roxanne did her last masterpiece. So she managed to do 5 masterpieces before she even got to level 10 of her painting skill. And that's probably shows the power of clubs. Because I usually use clubs, but toddlers can't go in clubs. And so she was on her own. So there was no ability for me to do a household club for her. So while I have started one now that Matthew is with them, I had already started it and I added Al and Vicki to the house club. They don't have a lot of points to be able to do very much with it yet. So they're in the process of working on that. So Al has gone off to school. I see that. And how are you doing with that painting there, that picture there? Well, hopefully you can get it done soon. Watch, it looks like she finished it. Yeah, she did. Excellent. So we have a masterpiece, and I had intended for Roxanne to have a street sale. However, it's broken right now. Or in my game, at least, it's broken. Since last week's patch, I have not been able to sell anything on the street gallery. I haven't tried the table, which she doesn't have anything for that anyways, but I was looking for reports and on EA Answer Headquarters and the forums too, but specifically more on EA Answer Headquarters. There is actually a report that the table isn't working properly, and even if you repair your game and all those fun things that you do, clear your cache, sell the table, buy a new one, it's still not working. So she can't really do that. So why is she? Oh, she must have watched kids TV. I really wish they wouldn't do that. So she can't do that. So we can't really make a lot of progress, but she could paint. She may as well, maybe, and this is going to be the last part of this stage of the Rags to Riches Toddler Edition. But next week, I'm going to start with the sort of an after the Rags to Riches, and it will follow Roxanne and Matthew and the kids, the twins, journey, while they will at some point probably move to Brindleton Bay, but she's got to figure out some way to get enough money to get a nice house there. So they may be hanging out in this place a little bit longer, but we're going to look into examining pets, and I kind of wanted to do that more in Brindleton Bay because I can't imagine that having a pet in the city is that good. But, maybe we could see what it's like to have a pet in the city and then move to Brindleton Bay. And I may either have her buy a retail store to sell her paintings there, or she may just get a job in the painter career so that she can at least sell her paintings at a 25% markup, because you can sell all your paintings, even if you can sell your regular paintings at a 25% markup, because you can sell them all to the art gallery, which is, I believe, what it does. It gives you a 25% markup, but you don't get anything special, of course, for masterpieces, because you don't get any more. But so she's just trying to work on getting that up. So that was what I was thinking she would do. I don't think he has to go to work. Bad me. Oh, and he's got promotion anxiety from lack of promotion, and he may not be getting one because that didn't do very well going to work. Not going to work early. Oh, and can he work hard even though he's tense? I mean, you're tense because you want a promotion, so you should be able to work hard. Hopefully. Oh, look at this. I don't think I've had this one because there's now new paintings in the game because of cats and dogs. I can't remember. Did I tell her to do a realism painting? Yes, I did. I don't know that I want to sell this painting. Oh, it's so cute. I have seen a couple paintings. I don't think I want to sell this painting. I hope it's not worth too much because I'd like to keep it. Look at that. That's 3,000. It's a decent amount, but there we go. Try another one. Realism large. What were you gonna mop up? What's broken? Something broken? Ah, the fridge is broken. Well, you can come over here and repair that. So the kids are at school and Matthew's at work and she's at home all by herself. She's got some silence and quiet and nobody pulling on her, asking and needing her to do things. So she's actually doing pretty well. And I don't know why. Is there someone at the door that I just can't see? Because I see or maybe that's where they left and that's why it's like that. I don't know. It's a little strange, I have to say. And the gardener is over there just standing around doing nothing. Oh. And there's a pop-in. Is that from our key holder? Oh, the mail's been delivered. I don't know. I'd have to say that's really weird. And 2,233 is what we owe. So we'll have to do that. And she's not happy because it's a dirty. So you know what? Stop painting for now. And there's our friend. Oh, I did give, I don't know if you, that's a new outfit for Roxanne. Because when I went and gave the kids clothes, I changed them for all of them. I added more outfits because I realized I had never actually given Roxanne new clothes since she was no longer poor. I noticed that when I was trying to take her out with Matthew and I couldn't really get anything nice because her clothes are all like not very good. Oh, and she can't really scavenge. I should have had her scavenge for parts first. So maybe I should take her looking to see what a house costs, because I heard their house value or their home value or their achievement score. Let me take a quick look under wealth and collecting. So they're at 140,500, but then we're going to have to take some off because of the fact that we owe for the bills. So it won't be quite that high once she's finished doing that. And no one's here for me to put the frogs in their inventory. They're all out for the day. Oh, don't go playing that. You're gonna make a mess. Are you bored because we're like having a shower while you're hanging out? I can't remember your traits. I don't remember. You made a mess. Oh well, that mess gave us 40 simoleons because we got to throw it in the garbage. So that's one nice thing about it. And she's a bit hungry. I think we have food in the fridge. We've got that's made by Roxanne. And Roxanne and Seiji. She's going to eat something from what was made with Seiji. I know you do have the ability now to just say get leftovers, but I kind of always like picking what they're going to eat. So I prefer to still go that way. I do think this is kind of weird. This ghost here standing at the door. So I don't believe that I have bought her the entrepreneurial trait. Let her come. What does she want to watch? She wants to watch World Culture Network. So I'm going to go watch that. Oh, and they're having a hug. You can come sit down over here. What happened to your food? I told you to eat that. Can I bring that over? No, I can't bring it over for you. Come eat your tuna casserole. Because you're hungry. I see you're hungry. And I guess, I don't know, you may as well chat with Daiki, or whatever his name is, enthuse about new show. He's gone. Okay. He's all gone. So we're watching TV, and what she want to do? Be friendly with Bako. Well, we'll leave that for now. We're having a little bit of a watch. Maybe we should put this in the kids' bedroom, because they don't really have anything in their bedroom. I never really decorated it. That's a cute picture. I really like it. But I don't know whether, I think she's going to spend a quiet day. She's going to work on some painting, and I'll be back. Well, I was going to say she's going to spend a quiet day, but the kids are actually going to be home from school and very soon. But I'll be back when they get home, and Matthew gets home from work at 5. And then I think what we might do for the ending of this is we might go check out, I was going to say I might check out a place in Brindleton Bay. But perhaps we'll leave that for next time. Or the beginning of the next part. I don't know. I don't know where they should live in Brindleton Bay, because they don't have that much money, I don't think. But I may go take a look and see. So I will be back once I've taken a look at what's available and what they can afford in Brindleton Bay. Well, I was going to be back, but the kids got home from school and I never got a chance to go looking. And I got this pop-up from Vicki, which is about lonely recess. And of course, Roxanne hasn't maxed her parenting skills, so I don't have all of the answers. All I know is that you can ask other kids if you can join in, and it affects conflict resolution. You can talk to the teacher, affects manners, and just play on your own, affects emotional control. I'm going to do the ask other kids if you can join in. So emotional control decreases, but conflict resolution increases. But we can work on those things. And the kids have come home with projects to do. Let me take a look at Vicki. She came home and started cleaning up. I don't know that I ever bought them the little books. So she's going to go take a thoughtful shower and do another painting for her aspiration. Put that in her inventory if I can get it there. Have her draw vehicle after she's finished. And then you know what? She wants to play with the dollhouse, so she can do that. I don't think that playing with a dollhouse counts as playing with toys on the second part of the creativity aspiration. Oh, we got the same painting. Oh, I guess we'll know which one to sell. Whichever one's more expensive is the one we'll sell. And the one that's not as expensive, we will keep. I do like this one. It's quite cute. So she's going to finish that. They're going to do their own thing. And then I'm going to take a quick look to see where they may move to. At this point, Matthew's going to be home from work soon. And he is feeling focused. I assume that him working hard, he likes it because he is ambitious. And he's not really... He does work all week. So hopefully he'll be okay about not getting a promotion day and get the, because he'll probably get it tomorrow. And they do need to work on their projects, but I wanted Roxanne to help the kids with their projects, and I want her to finish her painting first. Well, I was hoping that she could finish this aspiration in this part. And she finished this painting, and it's worth $2,000. So it's worth less, so that's the one that we will keep, actually. And this is the one that we will put in our inventory. And so, like I said, I think what I'll do is I don't know whether she should start in the painting career. And if she does, I will get her the connection straight. So she'll start at level 4. And I'm kind of inclined to do that because the other option is to have a retail store. But hopefully they'll fix the street gallery for like the next part so that she can like once again start selling things. Oh, we have a festival. Humor and hijinks, and Matthew is home from work. So now that Matthew's home, like I said, and what is he? Is he tense because he didn't get? He's just stressed from work. Oh well. You shouldn't be stressed from work because you're stressed if you don't go to work. Then you are upset that you didn't you don't go to work. So you can join the game there with your son. That would be good. And then I will stick you actually back on your family aspiration. Successful lineage, because he needs to socialize. And hopefully he'll socialize while he's talking there. And what does he want to do? He wants to get to know Roxanne. So I'm going to take a look and see where they can move. Because that's what if they can move, then we will have them move. And they will start the next part. Or the next, part of this series, which is going to be sort of focusing on, they can get a pet. I may just start with one pet and then add another one. I'm not sure. You can let me know if you have a preference down below whether to get 1 or 2 pets. And I think I'm going to put her in the painter career, so that she'll just sell her paintings to the art gallery to start with, and then whenever they fix the street gallery, we'll do it there, because it's only 100% markup anyways. But we'll see how quickly they do it. If not, she may just have a small retail store on the side, because there's a little lot in Brindleton Bay that she could maybe have a small retail store. So I will be back after I've taken a look to see where they can afford to live, if anywhere, that will hold them, because it needs to be big enough. It'd be ideally a 3-bedroom would be best, because it would be nice if the kids didn't have to share a room. Actually, ideally a 4-bedroom would be nice in case they have another child, but we'll see. I'll be back momentarily. So I took a look, and the only place that they can afford, or places they can afford, are either completely empty lots that they'd have to also build on, or there's this Domas Familiaris, which is a 30 by 30 lot, and it's 43,635 simoleons, but it is only 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, but I could possibly edit it, obviously, because they will have money left over. Or this Bedlington Boathouse, which is cheaper, but it's only a 1-bedroom, a 1-bath house, which would obviously have to be edited, but it's only 20 by 20 lot. This one is a 30 by 30 lot, so it's bigger. Then there's also a few empty lots. This is the empty lot that I was thinking that's 30 by 20 that I might put a business down on if I needed to, like if she decided to do retail at any point for selling her paintings. This one is called Tails End, and it's a 40 by 30, and I have been in this neighborhood, and I know there's a playground equipment there, so which is kind of nice when you have kids. I do not know anything about the other areas, but this is the area that's got the pet park, but of course it's a loading screen. It's not actually available without loading. And then this area has these two 30 by 20 lots that are empty, that we could put our own, I could put a house down that I have in my library that I built previously. This Hound's Head, of course, is way too expensive, but maybe that'll be their goal, to move over to this huge lot, the 64 by 64 lot over in this district. Perhaps that should be the goal. There is someone, it's too expensive, but the Delgados live there, and the Heckings live there, and then there's a little house here, and Lynx, she's the cat person who lives there. So those are, I believe, 3 families in the neighborhood. So what I think I'm going to do is I will decide, and then in the beginning of the after series you can see what I decided in the next part for them to move. And I came back into live mode to get another pop-up, and he keeps asking Matthew, and Matthew has very poor parenting skills, so I don't know which one to go. So we have the best void critter. We don't have all the options, and we don't know the answers. So it's the Articorn. It's like I got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. I said it was the Articorn, but he keeps saying Sunter. Which one is it? So we can either have the Articorn, which affects emotional control, or both are equally powerful, which is what I'm going to go for. So the conflict resolution increased and emotional control decreased. So where is his emotional control? Because I think that's a couple that hit the emotional control. No, 1 hit responsibility. Well, we'll just have to work on those things. That's fine. And he's angry. Is he angry? Oh, he had an angry school day. So I kind of think if I do much else, it's gonna, we're gonna go long. So this was just kind of a checking in on them after the twins have aged up to children, and like I said, I did give them makeovers. I added outfits for both Roxanne and Matthew, which he only had 1 outfit for category himself, but Roxanne also, and they were all like pretty similar. Let me see if I can show you her outfits very well without actually going into go change outfit. So there's her everyday. She has 5. So she's got, this is from that she's currently wearing. It's from Cats and Dogs, and then this one here is from Outdoor Retreat, and I think the top here is from Cats and Dogs. The pants, I don't remember. That was her old outfit, and then there's another outfit from Cats and Dogs. I did leave her one formal outfit, which was more casual, but then I gave her a little bit dressier formal outfits, and then put her hair up and add a little bit of makeup, and then that was her original workout outfit. So I gave her a couple of more workout outfits, and that was her original I think she's like all the same because she had no money and no clothes, but she still has those clothes. But then she has some more pajamas, and I actually just got rid of her thing as a party outfit that she wore before. I figured there was no point in having it as a party outfit, so she got 3 new party outfits. And then she, again, her swimming was just her clothes to swim in, but I gave her 3 swimsuits, so that's what she has. And if I can find Vicki, where is my girl? Let's take a look at her outfits this way. Of course, it's not as big doing it this way, but it's big enough. So she has 4 everyday outfits. This is the one she's currently wearing, and then she's got, that one was, I'm pretty sure, from Cats and Dogs that I'm hovering over right now. I can't remember. I didn't actually mean to make a change. I shouldn't have selected it because I was going to make it. I think that, I don't know where that's from. Anyway, so those are her 4 everyday. And she has a couple of formal and then 3 workout outfits. She had a hat on, so I left it on her. And then some sleep wear and 4 party outfits. I don't know that I kept her party outfit at all. And then 4 swimsuits. And then Al, I gave him glasses because when I went into the formal, they had glasses on him, and that made me realize I think I'd liked him to have glasses. And Roxanne has glasses too, so he has them. I don't actually put glasses on my Sims very much, partially because I can't be bothered having to find them for every outfit. That's why I don't do it. So he has 4 everyday outfits, the one he has on, and then these other 3 ones. And then he has 3 formal, not that I wear them very much, 2 athletic, 2 sleep for him, 3 party for him, and 3 swimsuits. And I didn't mean to go down there, bad camera control. And let's take a quick look at Matthew. He has, the outfit he had is this bottom one here, and then I gave him 3 more outfits for everyday, 2 more outfits for, so he has 3 in total for formal, 3 for athletic, which he had this one, though I changed the shoes. I didn't like the shoes that he had. I may not have actually fully done his. And then 3 pajamas. I think that might have been his original one. Yes, it was. So yeah, I got 2 more. And there was his really fancy party outfit. And then 2 more over there. And then a new pair, an extra swimwear. So he had 1 and now he has 2. So there he is. And he needs to have a shower and do all those fun things that life entails with the kids, because he was working on that part, and do his work so that he can hopefully get a promotion before he goes to work, because he is ambitious and likes to get promotions. So join me while they continue their journey in Brindleton Bay and find out where they move to in the next part, which will be next Tuesday is where this is going to be next time. But then going forward afterwards, I'm going to have this Let's Play move to Sundays, because my Sunday Let's Play the last part is going to be this upcoming Sunday. So the following Sunday will be this Let's Play with them focusing on pets, cats and dogs to be specific, and living in Brindleton Bay, because they should be able to swing it. And if they can't quite swing it today, I'll make sure they continue to paint and earn a little bit of money, and we'll join them when they are in Brindleton Bay, which may be tomorrow in their sim world, or maybe in a few days in their sim world. But that's it for this Rags to Riches. Thanks very much for joining me while poor Roxanne, living on the streets with her 2 little toddlers, had to try and do her best to get off the streets and into a house. And I think she did pretty well. She ended up in a small penthouse, and the kids managed to get all their skills, and she's worth, let's take one final look at what her value is of her worth under achievements. It is 146, except for that she has bills, but still I think that's pretty good for starting with nothing, because she started with absolutely nothing, because when she moved into her apartment I took the value of her lot away. So that's all she's earned between her and of course the toddlers when I kept putting the frogs in their inventory. I think she's done quite well. But thanks again, and hope to see you while their next stage of their life continues next week in Brindleton Bay. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.